Hi classmates, this is Natalie Aho. I apologize for the delay in my screencast of the theme parks. I wanted to show you which sites I thought were good and had a good layout, followed standards, and were also creative. The first was Holiday World, and I liked how they had the creativity of the castle with the little flags flapping in the wind, but you still knew where the logos were and you had easy access to the menu buttons. I liked how they had the various options for the different menu buttons. They were easy to find. They had a clean layout, and they had obvious options that people are looking for quickly along the bottom. I liked on their park map how it was interactive. You could click on the different rides and see things in detail, and then you could also download it as well. I think they did a good job of following standards and being creative. Then the second site that I liked was Mount Olympus. I thought that they had a very clean site as well, menu buttons across the top, logos, images, but then I liked how they had the ad here in the corner with this click here and peel back page. You know, it didn't pop out at you, wasn't bothersome. When you visit this page for the first time as a new user, there's like this hologram recording of this woman that appears here in the corner, and she starts telling you about the park. And I thought it was creative, but it was also really easy to turn it off. They have great images as well. And once you want to go and learn about any of their attractions, they have them set by, you know, different type. They have a main landing page, and then you can learn something about each ride, and you can view it as a video or an image, or read about it. I did think to print this and email this was a little excessive. Two sites that I thought did not do a good job. Let me go back to home for this one. The Schlitterbahn site. Sorry. So their main site looks like this, which, you know, they probably spent a lot of money to have the bird fly across the screen, but it really isn't very helpful. They have decided for you what your options are, and you have to go within each of these pages. I clicked on New Brunswick's. And once you get into this site, you don't really know what to do first. Like, I want to learn about the attractions, what happens at this park, but I didn't think that that was very easy to find. Once I clicked on attractions, I learned that they actually are sharing it with you within a frame, and you have to use the scroll bar within that area. If you want to learn about the different rides that they offer, the layout is very strange and cumbersome. It's not very attractive. The no wait sign, I guess they were trying to save space. They do this ranking system, but they don't ever really explain it. What does a red diamond mean? So anyway, I just didn't think that, I think that they tried too hard to make something creative, and they missed following some very basic standards that would have made the site easier to interact with. And then finally, Rapids Water Park. Here's the opening page. And I had to search for the skip intro button. Once I finally found it, way down here in the corner, I could go to the actual website, which was not much better than what we saw in the opening. Strange bubble, you know, menu buttons across the top, which is fine, except there's no normal menu button. The menu button is off to the side, and it looks like a site map. And once you click on attractions, then you really just have to do a lot of reading. They have continued the menu as a sitemap across the side. I think that it's strange how they really tried to go beyond, you know, the levels of convention, and then what they actually have in this area is very basic, you know, basic HTML setup. So it was like they were trying to combine certain types of creativity maybe many years ago. You know, it says it was copyrighted in '98, so maybe that was when they first created this website. But I didn't think that they did a very good job. I also thought it was strange that they offered this site in Spanish, but you know, maybe they anyway, I just thought that was a strange feature.